Power English.
Welcome to the show, everybody.
Hi, everyone. I'm Kristen Joe.
And I'm Cameron Word.
Okay. So how is everyone spending the winter in January? Well, I would imagine that a lot of people are skiers, and it's a great time to hit the slopes, as we say, okay, which means to go skiing.
Yeah, go skiing or snowboarding.
Snowboarding.
You're doing something on a snowy mountain.
Right, that's right. Now, if something comes easy to you, 나에게는 쉬운 일이야, okay? It comes easy. Well, you could just say it's easy for me, can't you, Cameron?
Yes, I do think there's a little bit of a difference.
Yeah.
If it's easy for me, maybe you practiced a lot.
Yeah.
So now it's easy for you. But there's a slight nuance. If you say it comes easy for me, it sounds like it's natural.
It's natural.
Like you didn't even really have to practice as much as everyone else.
That's right.
You hopped on a snowboard and bam, you were down the hill.
Yeah, it's almost like you were born with. You were like born to ski.
Yeah,
okay?
Exactly.
It comes easy to me. Okay, so if something comes easy to you, it just means that I don't have to put in that much effort.
Right.
It's very easy. Okay. Now, if you pride yourself on something, pride yourself on something.
Interesting. In our last episode, pride was the bad pride.
Yeah.
This time, pride is more positive.
Right.
It means you pride yourself in the sense of, I do something well. I'm proud of myself for doing something well.
Yeah.
A skill that I have.
That's right. So you are proud of yourself for doing well in something.
Right.
Okay.
Maybe you are a really good skateboarder. You're proud of that.
Yeah.
You think, man, I worked really hard and I won the Olympic gold medal.
Right.
In the snowboarding halfpipe.
Well, then absolutely you should take pride yourself. Take pride in yourself. Okay. If you do something like it's nothing, that's interesting.
It's when you do an action so easily.
Yeah.
It is so effortless. No effort. It's like you didn't even think about it.
That's right.
You know, these like famous athletes or whatever, they do something.
Figure skaters.
Yeah. Kim Yeona.
Yeah.
When she jumped.
Like it's
and
nothing.
It's just like,
yeah. Like it's nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I could never imagine to do something like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so we've got some great expressions today. Let's go ahead and listen to our dialogue.
That was a challenging run. I didn't realize how good you are on a snowboard.
It comes easy to me since I grew up skateboarding and surfing in California.
I pride myself on my skiing ability, but you're making me reconsider my opinion of myself.
There's no need for flattery. I already agreed to buy dinner.
I'm serious. You make it look like it's nothing. I wish I had your grace on my skis.
Thanks, David. How about one more run, and then we take a break for lunch?
Here we go. We're on page 74. You can find the power dialogue there. Hitting the slopes, it comes easy to me. David begins, that was a challenging run. I didn't realize how good you are on a snowboard. Now, when you see the word run, you think, Dida, but actually that was a challenging run. What does it mean in this context?
So in this case, we're talking about going down the mountain.
Yeah.
So obviously if you're on a snowboard, you're not running.
Yeah.
But you're going through a course.
Right.
So this run, you can have what's called like a run through in a play. It's a rehearsal where you're kind of going through the course of the play.
Right.
We can call that a run.
Okay.
So you're not actually running. It's talking about going through a course.
Okay, going through a course. Very good to know. Okay, I didn't realize how good you are on a snowboard. So Kaylee is really good. Okay, what does Kaylee say?
It comes easy to me since I grew up skateboarding and surfing in California.
Okay. So she didn't snowboard in her life, like a lot, but she grew up skateboarding and surfing in California. As cliche as this may sound, it is true. A lot of people in California, they skateboard and they surf, especially like on the West Coast.
Right,
like, you know, especially in LA, like the West Side.
Yeah, I've heard of like a lot of people that in the summers they'll surf in California. And then when it gets a little colder, they like go to Utah.
Yeah.
And just like spend the winter in Utah.
Yes, for people who are really into the sports.
Or have a lot of money.
Or have, okay.
Living on the ski resort is not cheap.
All right. Now, it comes easy to me. So let's talk about this again. If something comes easy to you,
it's not that hard to pick up. It's not that hard to learn.
Right.
I just get on it and I figure it out really quickly.
Yeah, right. So it's almost like you don't even have to try.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, okay, show me how to do this. Oh, she had 1 run, 2 runs, and then she just like the 3rd run, she's like a pro.
Yeah.
That's coming easy to her.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not that she automatically had the skill.
No.
It's just that she got the skill without a lot of effort.
That's right. Yeah. Is there anything that comes easy to you? Like, can you think of anything in terms of sports or... I think language comes easy to you.
I mean, maybe. I do spend a lot of time. I will say in high school, up until high school, I played the oboe, right?
Yeah,
that
instrument.
was so difficult for me. And my senior year of high school, I switched from oboe to bassoon.
Another wind instrument.
Because our school needed a bassoon player. We lost our bassoon player, so they needed... It came so easy to me.
Oh.
I had been playing the wrong instrument for 7 years of my life.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's interesting.
And it is one of those things, like, even if you are a musician, some instruments come easier to you than others. Some are good at string instruments.
Right.
Or like piano or percussion.
Right.
Is there anything that comes easy to you?
No, nothing comes easy to me. Well,
I don't know.
Maybe roller skating? Okay, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean...
Maybe? Who knows?
I've never seen you roller skate.
Yeah.
But I can imagine you at, like, Venice Beach.
Well, that's because I had a lot of practice. So that doesn't count, you know? Because when something comes easy to you, it's like... But I do feel like sports... I'm not, like, professional. Obviously, I'm, like, too short to be in any team. But sports... You know, like volleyball, like thing, it comes easy to me. I think I'm pretty coordinated.
I can see that.
Yeah.
You're a good mover with your body.
I am. And I'm actually good at running, too.
Oh.
Yeah, so those things, they come easy to me. Yeah. Surprisingly. Can you imagine?
I can.
You can. Okay. Now, what does David say?
I pride myself on my skiing ability, but you're making me reconsider my opinion of myself.
So David is saying, I thought I was good at skiing, but wow, I think you're better. So I pride myself on something.
Yes. So this is that you have a high idea, a high evaluation of yourself, some skill you have.
Right.
And for David, it was like, you know what? I'm a pretty good skier.
Yeah.
I'm good. I feel confident if someone asks me a question about skiing, I could answer them.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
It's that feeling. So he prides himself on it. However, because Kaylee is getting so good so quickly, he's kind of thinking, well, maybe it's not. I shouldn't be proud.
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't have this pride.
Yeah, but she's much better. Now, I want everyone to know that this is not like 잘난 척하다. It's more about just a kind of confidence that you have.
Right. Or the pride can also be you feel like you're doing a good job.
Yeah.
So for like restaurants, we'll say we take pride in our
service.
And they're trying to give something good to other people.
Right.
And they're happy that they can do that well.
That's right. So to pride yourself on being a good mother, maybe you feel like you have put all the hours and all the attention and you feel like, I think I'm a good mother.
Yes.
You know?
So here the pride is not necessarily a bad thing.
Right. Okay. Now, Kaylee says there's no need for flattery. I already agreed to buy dinner. So flattery, Flattery, flattery.
So this is the abu, right?
Yeah.
So So you are giving compliments, too many compliments maybe.
Yeah. Okay. So, you're flattering me. And David says, I'm serious. You make it look like it's nothing. I wish I had your grace on my skis. Okay, so David is saying, no, this is not a joke. I'm not really just making you feel better. It's really true. I'm serious. That's our power pattern.
Right. Here you're saying, I'm not joking. I'm telling the truth. It's not the very I'm serious.
Yeah.
You can still be in a playful kind of light manner.
Right.
But saying, no, what I'm saying is true.
It's really true.
I'm serious.
Yeah, because why? David says, you make it look like it's nothing. You make it look like it's nothing. It seems like it's nothing for you.
Yes. It just comes so easily. Whenever you do the action, it's like you're not even thinking about it.
Wow, it's amazing.
It's like you're doing your taxes while you're skiing.
Right.
It's just it looks so easy for you.
Right. You know how some people are just naturally amazing singers?
Yeah.
Or instrumentalists? They're they make it look like it's nothing.
Yeah, it's
it's so easy. Yeah.
Is she like a guitar player?
Yeah.
Like Santana?
Yes.
Just
like it's nothing.
It's oh my
so easy.
Gosh.
Yeah, right. And Kaylee says, what?
Thanks, David. How about one more run and then we take a break for lunch?
Okay, so clearly Kaylee is really a good snowboarder.
Yeah.
Okay, let's listen to that one more time.
That was a challenging run. I didn't realize how good you are on a snowboard.
It comes easy to me since I grew up skateboarding and surfing in California.
I pride myself on my skiing ability, but you're making me reconsider my opinion of myself.
There's no need for flattery. I already agreed to buy dinner.
I'm serious. You make it look like it's nothing. I wish I had your grace on my skis.
Thanks, David. How about one more run, and then we take a break for lunch?
Okay, it's time for Power Note. We're on pages 76 and 77. If something comes easy to you, it means that you can do something, say something, and it doesn't require a lot of effort. Okay. I finished learning the new software. I can give you a quick lesson if you need it.
This must come really easy to you because I'm really confused by it.
Yeah, some people are really good with computers, software, hardware.
Yeah. I think it's always interesting, for example, in high school learning math, there was this kind of division among the students.
Right.
Some people got algebra really well.
Yes.
Algebra came very easy to them, but geometry was hard. And then the other half, geometry came so easy to some people,
right,
and algebra was hard.
Okay, so let's be frank here. What came easy for you?
I was geometry.
Okay.
Very much.
It's interesting because for me, algebra came easy for me.
Ah, really?
Yeah. Geometry was kind of hard. It clearly different brains.
Yeah, it is just how your brain works.
It's so true.
Different school subjects. It doesn't even have to be inside math. Like science might come easy to you.
Right.
Or English might come easy to you.
Language, right. And the next one, learning languages comes easy to Ronnie. And some people are just naturally good with language.
What would you say was the subject that came most easily to you in high school?
Well, that's a very good question. Well, English, I am an English teacher, but English never came easy for me. And I think it was because it was really my second language. But I have to say, surprisingly, I would say math, I did well. And I did well in science.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I wasn't good at science, but I was good at math.
Isn't that interesting?
The thing that was the hardest for me was history.
History.
Keeping the story of the beginning of time all the way up to,
It's true. History was not easy. Absolutely.
But some people, I have a friend, he just remembers every single history fact ever.
My son, is amazing with history. He loves history.
So it comes easy for him.
It does, but math, it kills him. Yeah. So it's interesting. Everyone has different things, don't they? All right. Pride yourself on something. This means that, you are proud, kind of, that you can do something.
Yeah. And it can be negative, but I think most of the time when we use this phrase, it's, I do something well, and glad that I do something well.
Yeah, that is the feeling. Mr. Blackman, I have to say that I'm really amazed with how fit you are at your age.
Thanks, John. I pride myself on my strict diet and fitness regimen.
Okay, fit here means, FIT means to be in good shape.
Yes.
So it's like, wow, Mr. Blackman, maybe he's 60 years old. Wow, you really look good. You look very fit, in good shape.
Yeah, I mean, I go to the gym kind of regularly, a few times a week. There's some men and women much older than me that are in much better shape than I am.
Yeah.
You can tell they take pride in their fitness.
Right. So this is definitely a good thing. It's like you are proud of yourself for doing what you're doing. She prides herself on her tidy appearance.
Yeah, those people that always, we would say, look put together. They don't go outside in pajamas. They're always wearing some nice clothes.
Right.
Have their hair, and if they wear makeup, their makeup done well.
Yeah.
Those type of people, not in a bad way, but in a just wanting to look maybe professional.
Right.
Sort of taking pride in their appearance.
Right, exactly. So I want to make sure that the listeners know that this is not something like, to show off or anything like that. It just means that you feel good about what you are doing.
Right.
And that you are proud of it.
And like you said, taking pride as a mother. So,
yes.
like the fact that you care for your children, that's obviously a very positive thing.
Very good. Okay, if you do something like it's nothing, it's like you're making it look really simple. Watch me juggle 6 balls.
How'd you do that? You make it look like it's nothing.
Yeah. Okay.
Can you juggle?
No.
I can't either.
I can't even do 2. Okay, 2. That's silly. Okay, 3. The comedian was so comfortable on stage, he made performing look like it was nothing. When someone is really good at what they do make it look so easy. Athletes, actors, actresses, teachers, like all of those things.
Yeah, there are so many different types of skills, but when someone is just amazing. At any skill, they do make it look like it's nothing.
Yes, that's right. I'm serious is our power pattern today, which means, no, really, I'm not joking. Okay. I'm serious. You can see my house from the top of this building.
Oh, you're right. I can see it.
Yeah.
There's your cat in the window. I'm serious. The famous actress thanked me and kissed me on the cheek.
This is not a joke. I really met her.
Here's my picture of Julia Roberts and me.
My goodness.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh.
Okay. Flattery is our power vocab. Do check out the definition on page 78. And what else should we do?
Please go to Audio Hakdang, and for a small monthly fee, you can listen to our beautiful voices once again, or so many other amazing shows here at EBS.
Very good. Thank you always for studying with us, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.